You know, actually, playing this game is so awesome. I'm really happy that that stupid turkey actually reminded me about this game last year.
Yeah, man, I'm totally on a roll here. I haven't missed a single shot. I'm scoring these points like crazy.
Yeah. Now, actually, I still remember what he did to me. He actually hit me pretty hard. Sometimes I even feel like he's still hitting me.
Jesus.
No, but this game is awesome. No, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Oh,
it's
go,
my
go
turn.
for
My
it,
turn.
go for it,
My
go
turn. Oh, damn it.
Go.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. Go for it, baby. Go for it. Oh my. Yeah.
Just a second. Just a second.
I'm serious.
I'm playing now. What's your turn? It's my turn now.
I don't think you should be doing that right now.
Why?
Yes, remember that, man? Yeah. Very happy.
Wait, I can actually explain this. He was playing.
What? Me?
He was playing.
I was not. I was
Yeah, he
no
was playing.
such thing. Did you hear about that guy that went poof?
The turkey. I do not know him. I know I just mentioned him, but duck hunt. Yeah. I do not know where he is. Oh God. Don't. Welcome back, everybody, to a new edition of Plugged In. This is actually episode 9, and it's the last episode of the year. As always, I'm your host, Vidium, and with me is my partner in crime,
Nugget!
Yeah, now, it's Christmas.
Ho ho ho.
It's December is Christmas, that time of the year that to get jolly and all that stuff. Christmas present. Have some pickups. The last pickups of the year. But before we actually go through all that,
See, what have I been playing? What have I been playing? I really don't know what I've been playing. I'm kidding, I know what I've been playing. Well, I've been playing a lot of Ultimate Marvelous Cat Conqueror, or Angry Joe, I'm gonna shout out to you. Marvelous Cat Conqueror. Anyways, moving on. I've also been playing Edge Blades that really crappy game because I want to get.
PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I'm a trophy hoard. That's the only reason why I'm playing it. Yeah, sadly.
I believe it's running.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, that one with the girl with the.
I never played this.
Yeah, no, I don't suggest it. It's not that good. It's not bad, but it's not. It's better than the Super Mario Bros. Movie. That's all I can say. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been playing on my cell phone. Believe it or not, I've been playing Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, the first one. Since I got my cell phone, it's a gaming cell phone, you could say, because it's Sony Ericsson. So yeah,
that's a cool pickup.
Yeah.
Actually,
oh yeah, pretty much. Well, it's a gaming stuff. You open it and there's the pad and the controller and everything. It's a really cool stuff and I really love it. And yeah, I've been playing Crash Bandicoot on it since it brought it with it. I'm still playing Kirby Mass Attack because I'm a competitionist and I've been going for the gold stars and all the medals and I want everything in that game. It's freaking Kirby. You don't mess with me when I'm playing Kirby. Let's see, what else? Wii Sports, just working out and crap. I don't know if that counts. And I think that's about. Oh yeah, Batman Arkham City. I'm still playing that. I've just been playing the maps and all that, but you know, I already finished the story, which I would have been traumatized if some gaming site, which I'm not gonna mention, spoiled the freaking ending. I would have been so much more traumatized by that ending. But yeah, pretty much that's what I've been going around playing, getting my hands on. So what about you?
Well, in my case, I've been playing several games. I actually did finish Batman Arkham City. I actually finished the main quest of the game, the main story. I haven't actually returned to get all the Riddler riddles and all the trophies. I'm planning to, but not right now. I'm also been playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I have to tell you the truth, I'm not that impressed with the new revision of the game. I actually was not very impressed with the original game because all the stuff they did, especially that Capcom made us buy $70 beta
demo.
Exactly. It was a beta, and now we have the full game. It actually costs us $40 more. But what the hell? At the same time, I'm playing King of Fighters 14, which I actually like better than Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Actually, I haven't gone all the way in it. I just play a few online matches with some friends, but I haven't actually got into it to play the story mode and all that stuff, which I'm planning to. Just having some online matches and that's it. I've also been playing Kirby's Mass Attack. I am addicted to that game. It's freaking awesome.
It just grabs you, man.
It's freaking awesome. I also gave some love to my Genesis. As you can actually know in episode 8, a whole bunch of Genesis games that I got.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm expecting more. What else have been playing? Let's see. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
I want to play that.
I've been playing that.
I'm not a fan of Zelda.
And I have to tell you, it's an amazing game. I'm actually very happy that the community has responded very well. Let's go with news. Let's see what actually we have for news. And exactly is that information of things that actually happened during the year 2011. Some important things that we actually remember because there has actually happened a lot of things.
Yeah, it is.
So let's continue with the show. This is a recap of things that we believe are important that actually happened throughout the year.
The PlayStation Network got hacked, leaving millions of users without the online services for a couple of months.
On March 27, Nintendo releases the 3DS on North America. being the biggest launch for Nintendo ever, just to go flat after a few weeks when there were no new games to play
On February 15, one of the most anticipated fighting games of all time, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was released, only to be hacked 5 months later by the announcement of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which got released on November
2011. Sony PlayStation announced their second handheld system, the PS Vita, with a price tag of $249 with Wi-Fi connection or $299 for Wi-Fi plus 3G connectivity.
Mega Man Legends 3 got cancelled on July 18.
The most anticipated games of 2011, Batman Arkham City,
Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim,
Uncharted 3,
Battlefield 3,
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3,
Gears of War 3.
God,
That is a lot of threes.
yeah.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store. And he woke up with toys from the ceiling to the floor. We've got the Nintendo action set, including the control deck with double game pack and Zapper light gun for just $99.99 at Toys R Us. And we have all the hottest game cartridges at great everyday low prices. Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
Matt got a Sega Genesis. I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
The Sega Genesis. Game cartridges sold separately.
You just said the magic words. Now look what you did. And look, advanced video games for less at Toys R Us. The Sega Master System with 28K of memory, super sharp picture, 64 colors plus game cartridge and all this. Just $129.99. And it plays these thin Sega cards packed with 256K of unlimited game power from $24.99 to $29.99 each. It's the world's biggest toy store. Let's go!
Only from Atari. Made especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help E.T. get home. Just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays.
Saying at the beginning of the show on the games that we are playing, one of the games that we are actually looked up is Kirby Mass Attack.
Yeah.
The game is for the original Nintendo DS and DSi. Now, the thing is that just a few months back we were playing Kirby Epic Yarn. Many people actually didn't like the game because you didn't play with Kirby the same way you actually that you are accustomed to play with. That he didn't suck and all that shit. But many people actually did love Epic Yarn. We actually did love it. The game actually looks absolutely awesome. Then 2 new games came out, which are to Dreamland, which we haven't played yet.
No. I want to buy it.
Yeah, that's a new block. But we also have in our hands Mass Attack, which is a complete different game
Yeah.
of what we are accustomed to play Kirby. Once again,
Kirby doesn't suck.
exactly. This is another game that Kirby is not himself. But we have to say that this game is absolutely awesome.
Kirby is not himself, pun intended.
Pun intended. Now, the game actually started with this guy that he wants to rule the world,
Yeah.
and he knows that he cannot fight against Kirby. So, in his evil mind, he figured out a way to separate Kirby into 10 different Kirbys, and those 10 Kirbys actually are weaker than the Kirby as a whole. And in that way, it's easier for him to actually defeat Kirby. And he actually defeats 9 Kirbys, but the last one actually escapes.
Exactly.
And he's the one who actually started the whole game trying to find the other 9 to fight.
As I started playing, I was really weirded out, I have to say, because you're using the stylus to play. You're not playing normally. You use the stylus and you control everything with the stylus. And
Actually, the stylus works really well in this thing.
yeah, it actually does. I mean, it's one of those rare games. I haven't played many games that require only the stylus to play. And actually, it works really well. It's very responsive, and I really love the way that he just reacts to the way you want him to. And like you want him to run, you tap 2 times, and he runs to that place. You want him to fly, you tap him 2 times, and the start.
The enemies or something,
Exactly.
they go straight to the enemy.
Exactly, it goes straight to what you want him to do. And playing those first stages, that you have to eat fruit, a lot of fruit, to multiply yourself. Really funny. It was like, wow, this game is actually pretty fun, and that's what got me hooked. I kept playing and I kept playing it, and when I first got the game, I couldn't stop playing it. I was like, I gotta keep on playing because it's really addictive. You just wanna.
The bosses actually are kind of easy.
Yeah.
I actually find that the bosses that I find are kind of easy, but they are really, really fun. I don't know if you remember the boss of the second world, which is a plant, and there's this platform, and he comes underneath of the platform, and all you have to do to beat him is to move all your Kirbys to the side of the platform where the enemy is.
Exactly.
So the platform will go down and smack the enemy in the head.
Exactly.
That's it. A lot of mini games in this game.
Yeah.
I actually unlocked a lot of those mini games. Actually, I haven't played all of them, but I have to tell you, I played one. I don't remember the name, but it is like a shmup. That it's a vertical shmup, and it's pretty funny because you start with just one Kirby, and he's flying, and he's shooting, and you're killing all your enemies, and then you have 2 Kirbys, and then you have 3, you have 4, until you have all 10 Kirbys.
Oh, yeah.
And all you have to do, it says that all the Kirbys, actually the first one will follow the stylus, and the rest of them will follow the first Kirby. So you actually can position the first Kirby right in one of the corners of the screen, and you will align all the Kirbys.
You feel the whole screen, yeah, I remember
With,
that.
the whole screen with all the Kirbys, and you have to do absolutely nothing.
I actually did that too. I played the game. It's really, I really love that shoot 'em up. It was like, God, it's so addictive. I said the whole game was addictive, but that mini game, I did that too. I just aligned the Kirbys. And I was
You
like,
just like them and just watch
I just sat there
Kill them
like,
all.
yeah, go ahead.
I have to tell you, all these latest Kirby games have been awesome. Epic Yard, despite what other people said, is freaking awesome.
Exactly.
It is an awesome game. And Mass Attack is absolutely awesome. By all the things that we have seen from Return to Dreamland, that one looks even more awesome.
Exactly.
So I'm looking forward to actually getting that on Christmas. I hope I'm able to buy it because it looks awesome. The thing is that the game has awesome controls. All the stylus work perfectly on this game. It has a tremendous animation. The music is awesome as well.
Oh yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah, and there's a lot to do in this game, and that is why we're actually giving it a perfect 5-star to this game.
Hell yeah.
It's a perfect buy. You can actually try to get it. If you haven't played this game, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a great time.
Trust me, you're not wasting any money on this one.
Yeah.
Trust me on that.
Guys, this is our last pickup segment of the year. Not as much as last time because we have to say the truth. We actually didn't do a new episode of Plugged In since May.
Yeah.
It was a couple of months.
It was a while.
We actually picked up a few save games.
Yeah.
So let's go with the first one, which is one of the most important ones. Is this dude back here, which is Batman. We actually went to the midnight release of Batman Arkham City, and we got the special edition.
Yeah.
Both of us, and loved the game.
Amazing.
What else we got?
We also got the biggest ripoff of all time. Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. We also went for the midnight release, which was more concentrated on Assassin's Creed and the other Halo game I forgot. It was really let down for me because it was like I felt like an extra right there. I just felt like what the fuck. Anyway, we also got King of Fighters 13. I love this game. I'm a huge King of Fighters fan, but this game, wow. I mean,
And that is our first day purchase.
Yeah.
We actually got it with a 4-disc CD soundtrack, which is amazing soundtrack. I also picked up, I got over here, for the Super Nintendo Rival Turf. This is another beat 'em up, just like Final Fight and Street of Rage. I got it in box with the manual and everything. The box actually is in great shape. You just have this damn sticker right over here, which I cannot peel off because it would destroy the box. The manual is not in that best shape, but it looks cool. Another pickup that I got, I actually picked up this Street Fighter figures. This is, I believe this is wave 1. Yeah, round 1, which is Ryu and Sagat, and also comes Ken and Blanca. And round 2 comes Chun-Li versus Vega and vice versa. You also have some figures.
Oh yeah, actually you got them for me.
Yeah.
They're the Marvel's Capcom 3 mini-mates of Magneto and Zero. As you can see, they also have their stands and everything. They look really cool, really funny, really mini and stuff, and they look really cool. I just love the Zero.
Even though that Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is the biggest ripoff of all time.
Yeah.
The figures actually looks cool.
Yeah. And Magneto also came with the hair instead of the helmet, but it's Magneto.
They are. And I also picked up the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Collector's Edition, I might say. This is the one that comes with gold Wiimote and the soundtrack. And the soundtrack is unbelievable. It's awesome. Not many songs on the CD, just a few songs, but it's epic, really awesome. And since we are in this hype of Zelda, my wife actually got me for our wedding anniversary. Got me Twilight Princess on the Wii.
Oh hell.
The thing is that we actually have this game on the GameCube. We actually bought it on day one when it actually came out for the Wii. And it came out for the GameCube at the same time. At that time we didn't have a Wii, so we got it for the GameCube. And the game is awesome, and I really wanted to experience Twilight Princess on the Wii. So actually got it on the Nintendo Selects, which is like
Pickup, I forgot. I'm actually wearing it right now. Like, I got this Super Mario Bros. Jacket. Actually, I got it on JCPenney. Really funny. And I just saw it. And I was like, I want that thing. And yeah, I'm standing up because I have to show you. I have to show it off.
show off.
Yeah, I'm gonna show off. I don't care.
But actually, we have another pickup you have to show off.
Really?
Yes, that thing over there.
Oh, damn. I almost forgot. This little thingy right here is a Sony Ericsson. It's a cell phone. Smartphone. Smart.
When he went to school.
Yeah. It's this baby right here. It's freaking amazing. It's actually a gaming cell phone because it opens up and it has the analog sticks and the D-pad buttons and
This is
everything.
the PSP phone that everybody...
Yeah, it's a PSP phone. I actually got it for free with a contract.
What is the name of the cell phone? I always forget the name.
Sony Ericsson, it's Xperia.
Xperia.
Something like that. I just go around playing and it's really fun. I love this one. It's really amazing. It got the triggers in here and everything.
I just want to... I'm gonna be playing this for a while.
Dude, we're doing the show here.
You do it without me for a second.
It's your show. It's called Vidium. It's not called Nuki.
It's actually called Plugged In.
Oh, whoops, my bad. But still, the channel is called Vidium. It's not called
I'm
Nuki.
playing.
Jingle bells, Santa smells, Christmas really stunk. I got nothing that I like, my gifts were all just junk.
Boxes full of clothes.
CDs no one knows. When I wanted something for my Nintendo 64. Zelda's great, Turok 2, South Park would be fine. How about Rogue Squadron? That game should be mine.
Make up for a lame Christmas. Get the hits you missed on N64.
Mom and Dad, I'm so sad.
セガタ三四郎からのプレゼント、三四郎ディスクもついている。セガサタン。
Dear Santa, this year let's make it a special family Christmas. We want the massive tree and all that usual stuff, but this year we want something more, something a bit different. We want some magic, and we don't want a repeat of last Christmas. We want to let our hair down, get the whole family around. We've been so looking forward to this Christmas. So come on, Santa. Make it happen.
Yes! Make it a magical Christmas with the Wii Family Pack for only £129.
Old people. Slackers.
Get a clue.
Get a job. Get a haircut.
Get some hair.
Have some respect.
Have some prunes.
Why, I ought to take this and just give it to one body.
With new games like Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball, Tetris Plus, and Donkey Kong Land 3, the world is a better place.
Nice earrings. Nice hearing aid. What?
Well guys, this month on Control This, not much to check out. I just wanted to take a closer look to this amazing controller, which is the 25th anniversary Zelda edition Wiimote with Motion Plus inside. And I really wanted to take a look at this controller. This is my first Wii Motion Plus controller. I actually own normal controllers, which you can actually see over there. I actually own the original uh, Wii mode and a third party that is the Nyko wand. So I never cared to buy that expansion that came for the Motion Plus because I didn't like that thing right over there. It makes the controller even longer. I really like the shape that this controller has. It's smaller, it fits on your hand really easily instead of having that big controller with the adapter that goes underneath right over here. Now this one came with the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword video game in the collector's edition, and I really wanted to buy that one because I really wanted this. It has a really nice gold color. It's not that shiny though, but it looks cool, and it has the Triforce insignia right over here, which I love. Now I have to tell Nuki actually has the normal Wii Motion Plus that goes right over here, the add-on, and that thing, when you actually plug it into the controller, it makes it to have a lot of weight, and I don't like it, especially when you are playing games like this and you have to take the Wii Motion Plus off so it doesn't bother much when you're playing like a normal NES controller. I really hate that, and it is very convenient when they actually did this. Third-party companies started to do this. Nyko was one of them. So Nintendo actually took notice and decided to do it, to have it inside and eliminate that bulky thing that goes right over here. Now, this controller is very light. It feels like it was a toy. It doesn't feel like a controller because it's really light. I actually find it to be lighter than the normal Wii mode. I just like it. I just wanted to take this moment to talk about this controller and how nice it is and how light it is. And let me tell you, I have never played a game that needed the Wii Motion Plus. I didn't have the need to, but you can actually feel the difference when you're playing with the normal Wii mode and when you're playing with this one. So actually, I really recommend, if you like the Wii Motion Plus, try to get this one instead of buying that thing over here that still costs a lot. A few stores actually has dropped the price to $22, but that is too much for just that little thing. Nintendo controllers tend to be a little bit higher. I recommend that you actually take a third-party controller because they work great, especially the Nyko, which actually the Nyko One actually works perfectly, and they have their own version of the Wii Motion Plus inside, and the nunchucks vibrate. So really love this one, really recommended it. Well, everybody, as you know, we are on the holidays, Christmas, and I have to tell you, I'm really loving this, that when Christmas come along, I feel like a kid. And there's a lot of memories that I got from all those Christmases when I was a little kid. Waking up very early in the morning, rushing down to the Christmas tree, and getting all my presents and all that stuff. So I just want to take this moment to experience with you and our viewers those amazing Christmas moments that we had. And I will go first. The first one I have to say is that my first memory that I want to share is when I got my first Street Fighter game. And it was Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition for the Sega Genesis, and which is my favorite Street Fighter game of all time, the Special Champion Edition. Yeah. Now the thing is that when I was a kid, Mom will hide the presents at her Bentley. And
Mom,
for
that
some-
was not a good
exactly. For some wicked reason, she believes that she was an amazing, that she was hiding, that she could hide everything well.
No.
She had this demented, deluded idea that she knew how to hide things.
She did.
Now, the thing is that in every Christmas, I always will look for those Christmas presents. I just want to find them because I just want to see them. I will not speak of them. I will not do anything about them. I just will find them, take a look, here they are.
This guy's an actor. This guy's an actor.
I always did that, and I always found it. She actually has this big old closet, and she would put it right on the back of the closet and put a lot of things on top of it, like towels and other things, just to hide them. Or she will hide them down underneath the bed, like if I would not look down there. But the thing is, I always found them, and I remember when Street Fighter 2 came out for the Sega Genesis, I told Mom, I won this game for Christmas, this is the one that I want. It has to be special edition for the Genesis. Now, at that time, I was dating my wife. And I remember that on a Sunday, Toys R Us had a special sale. And the game was available on that sale. I don't remember how much it was, but it was available. And I went to Mom and I tell her, Mom, they have a special sale. The game is available there. It's gonna be cheaper. All that stuff just to convince her to go and buy it. The thing is that I went to visit my wife to her parents' house and all that stuff. When I arrived that evening, sorry, I walked up to Mom and asked her, did you get it? Did you get it? And she told me, I went there, but it was out of stock. They run out of the game. It was not available. And I was very bummed out. But for some reason, the next day, Mom used to work at that time. And when we got out from school and we arrived here, I just went to her bedroom, straight to the closet, and found it. And there it was, Street Fighter 2. I remember that I called my best friend and told him, my mom got me the Genesis version. He just ran right over here because he really needed to see it. I remember that I went out, I showed him the box and everything, and then I put them back, and I actually put everything back together so he doesn't see that I look. Even though I know that she knew that I looked, I always whatever. The thing is that Christmas morning I woke up like 5 hours before everyone, and I just went directly to the Christmas tree and found the game. I look at it, put it back again, and wait until everybody woke up to actually take it out and start playing. Wow. I really love that. So, what is one of your most fondest Christmas memories?
Wow. I have to say one of my most fondest, most amazing, and unforgettable Christmas memories was the time when I got the Super Nintendo version of Power Rangers game.
The first Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, God. I remember that day like not like it was yesterday, but you know, it's something like I just can't forget about it. I even took a photo of myself with that game because I was like so happy I got it. I woke up that Christmas morning and we were opening presents and all that because we still had the idea of Santa Claus and all that. Maybe I should shut up about that for the kids at home. But the thing is, we went and opened the presents and all that, and when I got that present, that was the Power Rangers. I was a huge fan of Power Rangers. I still am a huge fan of the original Power Rangers. They're the best. I mean, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you just can't go against that. And when I opened that, when I saw I just saw the Red Ranger on, and with that, it was like, I just had to open it like really fast. And when I got it, I just stared at it in disbelief. Not disbelief, that's not the word that I'm looking for. Like, I was shocked. I was like, and then I started shaking, and I started smiling, and I was like, I said this was the same face. I was like, Power Rangers.
The thing is that you were like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, around that age.
This little dude playing rocket like this high, and that is his first Super Nintendo game. Actually, that was your first game ever.
Exactly.
That was the first game that you owned. And I remember being sitting in front of you, looking at you, waiting for your reaction when you opened up that Christmas present. And when he opened it and he saw it, he just stared at it and he starts.
Yeah,
you went like this.
I looked like I was on crack.
You just went like this.
This is me on crack.
And we took a photo of him and everything.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. Even for me, it was amazing looking at him. So his reaction to his very first video game.
Yeah.
That was absolutely awesome.
And I gotta say, that game is. I still love that game. I still play that game.
I just want to say really quick because we are running out of time.
Hell yeah.
Another thing that actually happened to me was when my wife, when we were dating, she actually bought me my Sega Saturn.
Oh, good.
And the thing is that she told me, I'm going to give you the Sega Saturn for Christmas. And I was, oh, cool. And she was going to buy the system, and she told me, come with me. And I went, believing that she was going to give me the present right there. So we went to Toys R Us, and we got the Sega Saturn. We paid it. It was that time that you took those papers and you paid them, and then you went to on a window, and they bring you the games and all that stuff. So I'm waiting there, and all of a sudden this guy comes with this big box of Sega Saturn, the version 2, and that Saturn came with Daytona USA, Virtual Cop, and Virtual Fighter 2. And I remember getting the box and the big Toys R Us bag, and we were going to the bus stop to return back home. And as we are waiting for the bus, she went and said to me, you know you're not getting it today. And I said,
typical.
I said, what? I'm not giving you today. You're gonna have to wait until Christmas. And I said, what? You're making me come with you to pick up the Saturn?
She's so evil.
And I'm not gonna play today? And that was, Christmas was a week away.
And that turned into a whole freaking year.
Yeah. And the thing is that I remember that week I actually went like 2 or 3 times to her house. And Saturn would be at her bedroom. And I couldn't even touch it. She would not allow me to touch it. The thing is that Christmas morning came and she even wrapped it up.
Are you serious?
She wrapped it up.
What for?
And I told her, why you wrap it up? I already know what's in there. I went to buy with you.
She is evil incarnate.
The thing is that she told me, because I like Christmas spirits. And I have to wrap all the things that, like, I didn't know what was in there.
I swear, that woman is evil
Yes,
incarnate.
Evil.
But we love her.
Look, the same thing happened with Mom.
Yeah,
with my NES. Yeah. We actually put the NES on layaway on Woolworth. I don't know if many of you remember that store.
I know I don't.
And we actually put the NES on layaway. Yeah. And my mom actually gave me $1 to buy lunch at school. And instead of buying lunch, I will keep the $1, and at the end of the week, I would have $5.
Okay.
And I actually went on Friday and put those $5 on the level.
Nice.
So On the day after Christmas, on the 24th, we went to pick up the NES. And Mom didn't let me touch it until the 25th. I remember she put it on her bedroom behind her door. And I would be walking by all day looking to that big box. And she would not allow me.
Actually, I remember Mom did that to me too once. Actually, for a Mega Man game. Mega Man X8. Yeah, Mega Man X8. We went and bought the game. And the thing is that she told me the same words. No, you're not getting it until the 25th. And there I was waiting, like Christmas was 25 days away or something. And those days turned into a year. I mean, granted, it's not the best Mega Man S game ever, but I played it on the demo from Command Vision and I loved it. And I was like, I gotta play S8. I wanted to play Mega Man S8 and God, I wanted the game. And on the 24th, I was the kid waiting until 12 o'clock until it was 25, until it was the 25th, so I could play Mega Man X8. And I played it, and I felt like a boss.
She let you play it, and she tell her, no, you have to go to bed.
No, she let me play it. I mean, it was vacation, like Christmas vacation, and I was waiting until 12 a.m. and when the clock hit 12 a.m. I was like, give me the game. Right now. Give me the game. I want to play it. I really want to play it.
There are tons of members. We can actually go on, but the episode will be longer than this. Before we go, all I want to know is, we already told you some of the stories that we had for Christmas experience that is video game related, and we really want to know yours. All you have to do is just leave us a comment telling us that experience that you have at Christmas with one of the presents, one of the most memorable presents, or even better, leave us a video response. In that way we can actually see and hear you, your experience. We really would love to have those comments and video response done. So take a moment, leave a comment, make just a small video and telling us those amazing Christmas moments. So, well guys, that is all for this month. I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Give me a hug, big guy. Give us a love.
I just hope that 2012 become a bigger year. To let you know, remember that we have a Facebook page. You can actually look us on the Facebook as V Game Masters.
Remember, you can also look for us on Twitter by twitter.com/vidiumx.
So guys, until next year, we'll see you then.
Happy New Year!